Hey, it's IdkWhatsRc and this is my question and answer video part 1 for my Like-O-Thon series. So let's get started. Okay, so the first two questions are: what are your plans after getting max total, and what skill would you go for 200 mil experience? Well, the two questions are pretty much the same because after getting max total, I started to work on 200 mil experience in cooking. So I'm currently at 60 million experience and I'm cooking rockets. I could also go for 200 meals woodcutting because that's the only thing I can do while playing Elo Reach. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The next question is: are you planning to get a competition-ish cape anytime soon? Well, the answer is not really soon because I got 200 meals in cooking to get first, but after that for sure I will go for the cape, and even the trend competition-ish cape someday, if I'm still playing. Yes, I do watch animes. Well, I was a big fan of Naruto back then, but now all they upload is fillers, but I still do watch them when they upload real videos. Also started to watch the Bleach series. I already seen the two first season, and I will probably see the next one soon. When did you start playing RuneScape? Well, I started to play RuneScape about 5 years ago. It's a little bit less than 5 years ago because I still cannot get my veteran cape. So back then I was a real noob. I was playing with another friend and he quit like a few months after we started, but I kept playing and here I am today. The next question is: do I want to become a mod? The answer is: why not? I don't really get what's the good point of being a mod except having a little crown before your name. I don't really get the advantage, but there is no disadvantage, so why not? The next question is: why is your poop green? So that's a very good and interesting question. I searched on the internet and I found out that trolls poop green. Poop. So that means that you're probably a troll. I'm sorry to announce you that. My favorite skills is obviously runecrafting, like my name says. The main reason why I really like runecrafting is that it's very hard to train. Well, now with effigies it's not really the same thing, but back then getting 99 runecrafting was a huge thing and I really like to challenge myself. So what's your opinion, well my opinion, about botting, dicing and real world trading? So that's an interesting question. Let's start with botting. So obviously I'm against botting. I think it's unfair and it's not a right thing to do. I think though that the bot nuke was a great thing and it got rid of many bots, even though there are still few of them, but they aren't that sophisticated like before. And about the punishment about botting, I think that Jagex did a good job by resetting the stats and everything, but I think they could have changed few things. Like one of the main thing is that when they reset player stats, they only cut them all in half. So for example, if you were level 99, then now you're level 92. So it's not a lot. Like you are still level 92 after botting all your way to 99. But one of the things I would have changed is that when a player is reset, he cannot appear in the I-score anymore, and if a player tries to get the stats of a botter, he would like get a message saying like this player isn't featured in this I-score because he botted. So that way people could know who is a botter who botted before and who is a real player who never bought before. For dicing, I just don't understand why people hate dicing clans and the dicing concept that much. I mean, there's nothing really wrong about dicing clans. Maybe I'm I don't know. I just don't understand why people hate them. Well, to be honest, I think that Jagex is a little bit dumb to think that removing dice will solve everything. The problem isn't the dicing, it's the gambling. And they won't solve the problem by removing the dicing. People will start, as you can see, by hosting horses game and flower game. I don't really know, I don't really play this type of games. But anyway, they won't solve the problem by removing them. And you cannot remove all the chance or gambling factor of RuneScape, for example, or way too much factors. People will always find a way to gamble. Finally, I'm against World War trading because I think it's unfair that players who have a lot of money or advantage compared to players who who don't have cash to pay for in-game cash or skills. But I don't really have a big knowledge about that, so I don't think I could really speak about all the consequences, but I do think it's a problem. What is my favorite food? Well, this question is quite easy to answer. It's bacon. Bacon strips. For the win. I cannot really answer this question because the new website, RuneScape website, doesn't show the playtime on your adventure log anymore. So if I remember well, when before the new website, I had like 220 days around that. And I calculated that when I got level 99 and everything, I had an average of 69k experience per hour, which isn't that bad if you compare to other top players. Yes, I do have a sister. She's 15 years old, but no, she doesn't play to RuneScape. I have absolutely no idea what my IQ is, because I never passed the test. But all I can say is that last year I got the best marks of my high school and I got a little medal from the Governor General, and I could go to any college and any program. And I was accepted everywhere, even though I'm playing video games all day long and I don't study that much. As I said before, I got the marks to become pretty much anything, but what I like the most in life is video games, so why not become a video game maker? So that's what is my plan when I will grow up. Now, I might change my mind, but currently this is what I want to become. I've already done a little video game. If you haven't seen it, I will put a link in the description. I made 2 little videos about it. So yeah. The thing I really like about RuneScape is the challenge and the hard work you need to do to achieve something. Like in all the games I play, I always try to make the best achievement possible and get everything done, and RuneScape is really hard game. Well, it's nearly unbeatable, so you always have something to do, something new to try to achieve. I really like to work hard on something. RuneScape is all about that. I don't know what's RC. When I got level 99 rune crafting a few years ago, it was a big achievement, because they weren't effigies and it was by far the slowest skill to train. It was the rarest cape and people were amazed by the rune crafting cape. The emos was great and everything. So I wanted to have a name with RC in it. So I tried many things like RC Divine, RC God, RC Titan. I wanted something like that, but they were all taken, so I decided to take I don't know what's RC. Why not? And that's it. I started making videos around 2 years ago when I was in secondary 4, which is I don't know what grade in high school, because we got another system here in Montreal. Anyway, so Silent Core was making a little contest, a video guide contest, and I said to myself, why not try to enter it? So I made a friend wall guide. At first I didn't really know about what I could do, but there were absolutely no brain wall guide on YouTube. I was like the first guy to make a brain wall guide, and it was a big success. I worked so hard on the guide, seriously. I wasn't really good at PowerPoint back then, so I did a lot of things wrong and I wasted a lot of time too. But I won second place, well, the most detailed video, and I got a lot of subs for that. Thanks to Salinco, and thanks for Salinco also for uploading my combat video like few weeks ago. So yeah, after winning the contest I decided to make more and more videos. How did I get my intro? So that's an interesting question. A while ago I was watching a runecrafting guide by I Love This Game, and I really liked his intro. It has a little table of content like my own intro, but it's very different. If you go check, I will put the link in the description. If you go check it, you will see that it's not at all like my own intro. I didn't copy it, but I've been influenced by it. So yeah, that's where my intro comes from. What is my favorite pony from Little Pony Friendship is Magic? So I'm very happy that you asked, because I really want to share it with you guys. It's Applejack, because he is hardworking and he works on a farm, and I really like farming. So yeah, Applejack is the answer. I'm currently 17 years old. My favorite Nintendo game is by far Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I've already done a little top 10 from all my favorite video games. If you want to check it, the link will be in the description. Finally, the last question: what are my hobbies except RuneScape? Well, obviously I play a lot of other video games like Skyrim, Halo Reach, Super Meat Boy, Super Smash Bros, and Zelda, and also play piano, as some of you might already have seen on my in real life channel. IdkWhatsRc in real life. We'll put the link in the description. Also used to do Rubik's Cube and try to remember p decimals. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like my other videos if you want more Like-O-Thon reward. See ya!